OCR Maths and Stats Integration Techniques for C3 and C4. Integration by recognition, where we're integrating a fraction where the numerator is the derivative of the denominator. In this example, the numerator is the derivative of the denominator, so we can use this result to give us ln, and f of x is the denominator, so 3x squared minus 1 plus c. One important thing to remember about this formula is that you can multiply both sides by any constant, but you cannot multiply by any function of x, but you can multiply both sides by any constant. So for example, if I multiply this side by 2, then you need to multiply this side by exactly the same thing. If I multiply this side by a third, I need to multiply this side by a third, and so on. So that will be useful for integrating this fraction, which looks similar to the first example, except the 6 is missing. So if you take the result of the first example, it's as though we're doing this. So if I'm multiplying by 1/6 on the left-hand side, I have to do the same to the right-hand side. So this 6 and the 6 there will cancel, so now you've got this, which means the answer will be 1/6 in brackets 3x squared minus 1 plus some constant of integration. In this example, again we have something similar to this, except we need a 5 here and not a 6. So let's multiply each side by 1/6, so that will get rid of the 6. And then to get the 5, we need to multiply both sides by 5. So I need to multiply by 5 here, and I need to multiply by 5 here. So the result is 5/6 ln 3x squared minus 1 plus c. In this example, we can clearly see that the numerator is not the derivative of the denominator. So if we start off with f of x, the denominator, so 2x cubed plus 1, so then f dash x, which goes here, will be 6x squared, and this will give us ln 2x cubed plus 1, ln f of x. There's the f of x, there's the f of x. But this is not what we're trying to integrate, but this is a good way to start. So look at the denominator, differentiate the denominator, and write the result into the numerator. So we now have something of this form, f dash x over f of x, and using the standard formula we know that will give us ln f of x, or ln 2x cubed plus 1. And now we can make modifications to each side. So to get rid of the 6, if we multiply each side by 1/6, so the 6 has gone. To get the 7, we need to multiply each side by 7. So if I multiply this side by 7, and you can put the 7 there or there, it doesn't matter. I'm multiplying this side by 7 as well, there. So integrating 7x squared over 2x cubed plus 1 gives us 7 over 6 ln 2x cubed plus 1 plus a constant.